Hello, my name is Evelyn Stokes, nutrition consultant and wellness coach, and today I'm going to teach you how to make foods that fight cancer. They'll be delicious, healthy, nutritious, and easy to make. First, we have a curried carrot soup topped with a cool cucumber pistachio relish, and on the side we're going to have what I like to call my Simply Simple black bean salad. You'll see what I mean by that in a minute. So let's get started. And before we plate our soup, I'm going to make the quick and easy cool cucumber pistachio relish. All it calls for is crushed pistachios, about a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup, and a tablespoon of crystallized ginger. And ginger is always nice for settling the stomach. Ginger can be very refreshing and a very crisp taste, but it's also good for settling the stomach and helping with nausea if you're sick from chemotherapy. So put a little bit of that in, okay? Want to mix that up with the cucumber, and we have mint, which will give it a nice cooling effect, and cilantro. And what you can do, give that a quick mix. Okay. Now the carrots are wonderful. You see, they're orangish color, and we just saute these really quick over the stove with some onions and the garlic. And this is already packed with loads of flavor and lots of nutrition. The carrots have beta carotene, and what that does is it turns beta carotene, it converts into vitamin A once you consume it, and it's really wonderful to build your immunities as well fight cancer. Beta carotene and vitamin A is loaded with loads of cancer-fighting nutrients that help you just stay healthy and stay wonderful. So what we're going to do is we're going to saute these carrots for about 5 minutes until they're slightly tender and ready to put in the 5 cups of water. And next, what I'll do for this whole dish requires just a 1/2 tablespoon of sugar and 1/2 tablespoon of salt, which I have loaded in here. We've been sauteing for about 5 minutes. Gonna mix that in. And then next we have cayenne and curry. And the great thing about cayenne, it has what you call a peristaltic effect, meaning that cayenne causes your muscles to kind of contract at the skin surface and really brings the toxins to the surface of the skin. And that's really great to prevent cancer, getting rid of toxins as well. If you're going through chemotherapy, it helps you get rid of the toxins that you acquire there. So cayenne is great for you. And this recipe only calls for about a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne, so it's not going to send you through the roof, but it will give you that opportunity to get rid of toxins, which is very vital for cancer and prevention. So we're going to continue just to saute this around right now. And it already smells really good. It smells delicious. And I know a lot of times when you're going through chemotherapy, you're getting cancer treatment, you lose your taste buds, and that makes it difficult to taste foods. And what's wonderful about this dish already is that it's very natural, very flavorful, and you're more likely to get the good stuff and hopefully taste it and enjoy the dish as well. It smells so good. So now that this is sauteed up for about a minute or so, I'm going to go ahead and transfer the carrot mixture over into 5 cups of boiling water and let this simmer on the stove for about 15 minutes. This is pretty hot here. So we just simply bring that in. Okay. All done with that. Going to let this simmer just for about 15 minutes until they get pretty tender. And this is a really easy recipe to make. You just put it in the stove, and about 15 minutes or so after the carrots have gotten a little more tender, I'm going to go ahead and put them in the blender, and we're going to add all the other seasonings and the relish, and it's going to be delicious. The carrot mixture has been simmering for about 15 minutes now. So let me test it, give it a quick little test, see if it's ready. It's a little hot. Yes, it is ready. All right, so now I can just quickly turn this off and ladle this into the blender in batches so I can puree it, and almost ready for the soup. I have to tell you, this really smells delicious. Very fragrant, very appetizing already. And because this is hot, I'm going to cover it with a towel so it doesn't explode all over the kitchen. Okay, it's very easy. You just pour this back into the pot here. You don't need to simmer that anymore. It's done enough. Now I can simply plate this into my bowl. And just quickly pour or settle a bit of the relish on top of the soup. Ooh, that looks good. What I like to put a little ribbon, very easy if you have a little shredder or grater in your kitchen, you can put a little bit of the ribbon on top of the carrots you've chopped. Make a quick little design. Very simple, very nice.